Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Dawncraft. A interesting episode today guys, because today what we're going to do is to make an automatic source farm using of course source berries. That is going to be important because we are going to use this farm to power up our Drink Me farm, which by the way is going to happen right here. So as you can see, I made a few changes around, as you can see. Very nice. I put some cows in there, some sheep, and I will explain that later on. That is because here, my friends, is where the source berries are going to be. This is going to be the farm, and then we are going to use our little guys in here to collect all the source berries and collect them into the source jars. And we are going to have a continuous amount of source jars, and that is going to be pretty cool today. So let me explain how we do that. Before we start, of course, please like, comment, and subscribe. And the first thing that we need to do, well, is to find some source berries. And, yeah, to save you your valuable time, I already found some. So I'm going to go straight away. And I'm going to collect them so you don't have to wait for me to finish doing it. So let's go and check them out very quickly. And as you can see, here we are. We have plenty of these berries around here. So let me collect those. And this is going to be important, as I said, because these things are going to help us to power up the Drink Me farm, guys. That's going to be very important. What is that? Oh, what is that in there? Oh, some of those guys. Okay. Well, let's carry on with our things. We have some berry sauce in here, some sauce berries, I would say. And we have another one in here. Time to go back home. How many? Wow, we have 31 already. Wow, that is a nice amount of berries that we got. Okay, so let's go back at home. Okay, guys, so we are back, and if you remember, we have the star buckle, which is giving us +2 speed. And as you can see, look the speed in which we are going now. That is pretty cool. So if you know how to do this, well, look at the latest episode before this one, obviously, and then you'll find how to make this star buckle speed upgrade, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we are here now. In terms of how big this is going to be, I believe that this type of farm, you can actually bring it up to 25 blocks, I believe. That said, I think that we are going to go for less than that. Let's start, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 each side and see how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And see if that is going to work for us at this point, guys. So we have 5 in there as well, I believe. Yeah, we have 5 and 5 and 5. We still have, well, we have more in there to go, but as you can see. So what's the idea? Well, these little guys are going to come in here and they're going to harvest all these different berries. And they're going to deposit those in a chest that we are going to place in a minute. And in the meantime, this source jar is going to fill up with a source. And we are going to use that to power the Epic Bee farm, which is going to be right there. So that's the idea, guys. That's how we are going to do it. So let's carry on putting a few or more of these things. I think it's going to be interesting that we do that as quickly as we can. And as this thing grow up, we will invest the berries that these little guys take. As you can see, it's starting now to work. You can see as it grows, the source is starting to fill. So, oh man, excited about this one, guys. So stay put and yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe if you could as well. That will be great as well. And we have company because nighttime is coming. So I'll see you in the morning, guys. Okay, guys, so as you can see, the berries is starting now to grow, ready to harvest. And you can see we have 13% full of this berry source. So, oh, why? What's going on with so many zombies in here today? Oh man. Okay, let me take grip of you. Yeah, thank you very much. Off you go. And how this is going to work? Well, let me grab a couple of chests, shall we? I'm going to put a chest there and another one in there. That is the way that we are going to do this for a second. Then what we're going to do is place one of these little guys in here, and another one is going to be in there. And I already can see another of these jelly things coming. Oh my god, these guys are relentless. Okay. And then what we're going to need, of course, is going to need the Dominion wand, if you remember. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe that you select the Dominion wand, right click or left. Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't mean that. It's going to be right click. The entity now has been stored. And then shift right click into the chest. So there you have it. Now we ask this thing to start collecting them. And as you can see, it very quickly is going to start harvesting everything that needs to harvest. Now, one thing that you need to notice, oh my God, about these guys. Oh man, what is going on? Oh, well, I'm missing something here today, guys. Well, a bit of action. Why not? Let's carry on a bit more. One thing that you may notice is that, let me just take this out quickly over here. Oh man, oh man. Okay, so let's check very quickly the chest. That's what I'm trying to say. So we already have 8 in here because these guys are starting to collect them. So eventually, as I said, we can actually get a lot of these berries going, meaning that we are going to have a huge amount of power going. So let me get some food very quickly as well. And with the Dominion one, once again, we are going to select the entity. As you can see, shift right click on the chest and he should go and start doing the same thing as well. One thing that you will notice is that if you approach these source berry plants, you will get damage. They do not, okay? So they don't get damaged. So that, my friends, is how this is going at the moment. This is going to be very interesting indeed. We already have 6 of these things and they will actually collect everything, as you can see, not only the berries. So, oh man, this is getting great. Let me very quickly, let me plant those as well. And the idea here is, well, is to make this, well, as big as we can, really, because the more power we are going to have in the future. Oh my God. So there you have it. That is how you do it. Now for the Drink Me Farm, guys, I think it's going to be important that we do that as well. Okay, guys, so the question is, what do we do with all these things when it's full? Well, what I was thinking is to use the create mode. And I'm wondering if we place a hopper here, if we can create a bone meal. That way, we are going to have a permanent farm of source plus an infinite amount of bone meal as well. So that is something that we can use with the create mode at some point. That is something that, yeah, pretty much that is what is going to happen very, very soon. Okay, guys, so we have another 55. So let's put those here very quickly. And the next thing that we are going to do is start getting the the Drink Me Farm going. That's going to be an important one to do as well. So as you can see, yeah, this is very, very successful automated source farm, which these little guys are doing a very good job. Thank you very much. That's going to be that big for a second. I don't want to make it any bigger. We need to have room to move in and out and all that good thing. But one thing I want to do at this point is to use the source relay. Now the source relay is going to go right on the top of here. If I can actually put it in there. Let me check. Yeah, it's going to be there. And what we are trying to do is to link this to this source relay depositor. And the idea is to move the source from here to there, which is where the Drink Me Farm is going to be. That is the idea. So this thing, this farm here, is going to power, yeah, the Drink Me Farm. You guessed it. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do is to get some cobblestone. Now, I want these Drink Me's to farm the sheep and the cow for a second. So what I'm going to do is to place this block in here, cobblestone, and then what I'm going to do is to get the depositor right here at the top, with the hope that these guys are going to communicate between them, and this thing is going to send things to here. So we are going to do that with the Dominion one. So what we're going to do is tell these things to start working correctly. So we are going to right click on the jar, position set. We are going to tell it to send it to the relay, and as you can see, starting to send it. And then we are going to tell the relay to send it straight back to this depositor. So hopefully that is going to be good enough for this thing to work. That is what it should work. So let's pray that that is the way it's going to go. Okay, guys, this is looking quite cool at the moment. So we created the source berry farm. Now what we need to do is to ensure that the future Drink Me Farm is going to be powered up. So let me show you how I done this. As you can see, I have placed this relay on the top of the source jar. And what's going to happen is whenever we got this source coming to the jar, it's going to go straight to the relay. And the relay is going to change it to that depositor down there. And that, my friend, is how we are going to have a power-up farming here. And as you can see, the depositor is going to send it to the source jars. How cool is that? I think this mechanism really works, and it's really cool as well. We have a little friend with us still. Let me very quickly finish this farm so we can actually get as much as we can from there. Something else I want to mention at this point as well is that this thing will take up to 30 blocks, in 25 or 20 or 30 blocks, I think. So if you are doing it, well, keep that in mind. I want to make a bit of a spacing here so I can walk through it. But that said, well, I think, let me just put those in there as well. And let's make the farm a bit bigger, shall we? Because why not? Let's take advantage of all this good stuff. Look at these guys going. And of course, you can have more than 2 or 3 star bunkers. You can have as many as you want. So there you have it. And as you can see, they carry on working and harvesting everything they need. Oh my god, in the meantime, well, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be great as well. Let me grab a few more. Look at this, it's so many of them. And yes, they will actually harvest anything that they find. So, with that in mind, I think it's time to create this Drake farm, guys. Okay, guys, so let's get on with that. And now we need a mossy cobblestone. That's what we are going to need. And we are going to place it right here in front of it. In addition to that, we are going to need a couple of chests, because the idea here is to ensure that the Drake meat, once we have one, is to go collecting everything that we need to collect from the cows and the sheep in here as well, and then place everything on the chest. Something else I want to mention at this point is that the Drake meat will actually collect items and XP and whatever they need up to 10 blocks distance. So that's why I put it so close to these things. So what we can do? Well, eventually we are going to actually fill up this farm with more things, and maybe even hostile mobs we can actually place at some point. So we will have to extend these source relays and depositors maybe to this site as well in here, so it can actually fit up this thing. Place another Drake meat here, maybe just to work on these farms, whatever it may take to actually make this work. So with that in mind, let's grab this Drake meat charm. We have the mossy cobblestone. Right click in there, and as you can see, the magic is happening, guys. Look at this. The Drake meat should appear at any time. It's been pulling the source from here, and as you can see, that is the way it goes, guys. So as you can see, it's getting things from the ship as well. So that tells us that it's actually working. Oh man, yeah, he's doing it. He's working, and as you can see, he's going, he's moving around, doing whatever he needs to do, and hopefully, well, he's going to be close enough to these guys in here to ensure that we get, well, all the things that we need to gather from the ship and from the cows. So that is the idea, guys. Let me see, maybe this was a bit, oh yeah, this is going to be very, this is going to be very far away, I think, for the Drake meat to work on that, I think. But nevertheless, let's see how that goes, guys. Okay, guys, something else that we can do is use as many Drake meats as we want, really. So that is something that we are going to do as well. So let's do one in there, another one in there, and another one in there. The more, the better. And as you can see, all this XP or whatever it is just flowing, as you can see, back to the Drake meat. So that is that. As you can see, yeah, they are getting all the good stuff. Look at that, working very well. And something else very cool that you can do, you can actually dye the Drake meat. So I'm going to dye that one cyan, as you can see, and you are going to be red. Let me see if I can get you from here. Oh, maybe red doesn't like it that much. Oh, well, we converted this one to thing. But anyway, you get the idea. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Eventually we'll have something from here, and as I said, eventually maybe we can actually have hostile mobs as well that we can actually farm and do all the good stuff. As you can see, everything seems to be working. 10 blocks is the maximum length that these guys can reach, so keep that in mind should you want to do something similar to this. Oh man, how cool is this? Well, that was a hell of an episode, don't you think, guys? Let me check very quickly the chest down here and see how the little guys are doing, because these guys are phenomenal, guys, and only we have 2 only, so they are doing a very good job. Look at that. I mean, yeah, incredible. So we will convert some of those to bone meal maybe on the next episode, guys, so we can actually have an infinite amount of bone meal as well, which can be very cool. Now, can we dye one of these guys, I wonder? Can I dye you? Oh yeah, look, it's right as well, you can dye them. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Oh, wow, that is insanely brilliant. Okay, so you can dye this guy as well with any dye. Oh, man, look at this. That's really cool. Okay, well, I hope he's happy being red. That's what I'm saying. Oh, my God, that's pretty cool. So there you have it. Oh, my God, yeah, as I said, that was a hell of the episode today. So this is certainly working very, very well. Oh man, oh man. Well, there you have it, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, see what else we can actually do with Create and these little guys in here, which I don't know what they're doing all in there, but there you have it. Oh man, oh man. Oh, this one up to the top. Look. Well, where are you going, my friend? Oh, well, this seems happy at least. So there you have it. Okay, guys, so let's check. Yeah, we have some things in here, as you can see. Oh, we already have experience gems. Look at these guys. We have leather, we have meat. Oh, man, this is going to work very, very well, I think. As I said, we will have to expand this a bit, I think, so we can actually collect from every source. Man, this is really, really cool. Look at this. It's definitely bringing good stuff into the chest. That's another automated system that we can do with Create. And I love that red dye, guys. Absolutely love it. So there you have it. We have drink me farming here, which is going to give us XP. That is what really I wanted to get out of this thing. Oh man, well, as you can see, doing really well, I think. And I think, guys, it's time to finish the episode in here. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next daily upload, guys. Until then, take great care.